So Wednesday, morning, hungry night, hungry morning. And the good news is I'm about to eat lunch finally. Something.
Taco truck. We just saw it, and then my dad had to turn around. We're on our way to San Antonio to see my best friend in Texas, in Corpus Christi. So we're maybe like an hour and a half into the drive, or maybe 2 hours. So we're having tacos. You're having a burrito. And it's made in the truck behind us.
There.
And we'll eat it in the car.
They are the savior for me today.
$17.25.
Here's the menu. So I can't speak. I'm getting the 3 corn tacos, which are real Mexican tacos,
just a while.
and Worchi's getting the burrito.
So this is normally a food truck. Is that what you'll call?
We call it a taco truck.
Taco
It
truck.
is a food truck, but these were a thing before food trucks were a thing. So we will always say taco truck.
But so like this thing is normally stationed here, and like they will bring their trucks and then they'll come and
Park,
cook.
and you can eat outside if you want, but not today.
I think the last time that I had burrito was in Bangkok. I had burrito in Bangkok.
Where?
Central Wall. I remember there's like stuff inside, wrap around.
Oh, that was a really long time ago.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, so the spicy one is the green one, and then this is the mild one.
All right,
Okay.
we'll try. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. We put napkins in there. Y'all have a nice
Thank
day.
you. I want a bite too, yeah?
Sure. Okay, you want to get the first bite?
No? So you also got beef?
Beef.
Excellent, yeah? Yeah? Whoa, Jan, just...
One was green was hot sauce, the other was not so hot.
Yeah.
My chili.
Okay.
So did you take pictures of David?
Is it-
eating your chili?
Is it much better with the sauce?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is just, can we show it? This is just beef, pico de gallo, which is tomato, onion, and cilantro, or dania, and beans.
Beans.
So there's no cheese or sour
mashed
cream.
beans.
Refried beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did I just get?
You got a belt buckle.
The state of Texas.
Much just to know that
Thank
there's
you.
a lot of weird oh.
It's
Thank
a really
you.
interesting store.
We are on our way to San Antonio, and then we just stopped by here. There's some really cool collections. So now I have 2 stuff from Texas.
2 things.
2 things from Texas. The cowboy hat and the
Belt buckle.
belt buckle. So this place is called... What is the name of this place? It's called Texas Furnitures and Gift Shop. Rodeo Town. Western Supercenter. Watery Ranch. And look at the windmill. Alright, it's time to go. Keep moving. Welcome to San Antonio. Tazin. This is where we'll be staying for tonight. Look at this bus. The longest bus I've ever seen. It's been raining, not really raining, but very cloudy. It's been cloudy the whole day.
We finally made it to San Antonio, and checked into the hotel, and this is the Riverwalk. So our hotel is very close to the Riverwalk, and this is a unique experience. I've never seen anything like this anywhere else in the US. So if you come to San Antonio, you must visit the Alamo, and then you must visit the Riverwalk. We're going to ride on this boat. Here are the prices for the boat. My parents are seniors, so they get a $3 discount. So this is the route. I'm not sure where we are, but I think we're right here in front of River Center Mall. And I'm not sure how long it's gonna be. My dad thinks it's 20 or 30 minutes. Jihan, you ready? Are you scared?
I know.
Just kidding. Obviously not. What do you think? Isn't it cool?
It will be cool, but hopefully it will not rain.
It looks like it won't. You never know.
We're going to travel 2.5 miles together in a giant circle. Especially you two with the crowns right there, the pink shirts. No smoking. All right. It's a surrender. They knew what they were doing, and it was all just for Texas. That's why that battle is actually so important to us, guys, because they didn't know exactly what they were doing. Every corner out here, very common. 2 million guests came here in 6 months for that fair. The biggest. Nobody trusted him. They got it done. He had 5 days left. The fair started 2 days after they. Bridges. I got a telescope product. It's good. Drinks on the river than anywhere. River Square. It's the hottest spot. Thank you for your service to the Riverwalk too, sir. Three young men in uniform right here, just graduated basic training for the United States. Woo! Congratulations. You got my dog uniform, you gotta get embarrassed. All right. But with your lives on this water, I appreciate that, guys. Y'all mean a lot to me.
Here's mother and daughter talking about shoes.
I'm gonna have to wear your shoes when we go to eat, okay?
Okay.
We are heading to the Alamo, the #1 attraction in the state of Texas. Dad, can you just tell us what you know about the Alamo before we go inside?
Battle fought between the Mexicans and the Texans. They killed every Texan in there, and that was really the stroke that made Texas stand up to them, defeat Mexico, and become a republic.
The Republic of Texas that later became the state of Texas, right? This is the Alamo.
So this is the Alamo, and it was surrounded by a big wall, and they had cannons here, and they used that to first defense. Then this was like the second defense. There's some of the cannons over there.
Yeah.
And then they finally got this building, had some cannons in it, and the Mexicans said to surrender or else. And they didn't surrender and killed them. Nothing else. It's not the original. They have pictures that they rebuilt. You know, as close as they could. Texas was under 6 flags before they became a state. Here are the flags behind us. I don't know them all. United States, Texas, France, Spain, Mexico. That's Mexico there, yep. Before they became a state. So they're actually still called a Republic of Texas because they could break away and become a state if they wanted to.
Spain, France, Mexico, Confederate flag, Texas, United States. And I need new shoes because look at this. Look, Mom. That's why they're wet. You guys were saying I stepped in puddles. I didn't step in a puddle. So this is the area right outside the Alamo gift shop. Hello, Mom. We visited the Alamo for free, just going inside the mission. Other things you have to pay for. So that's where all the city action happens. That's so beautiful. beautiful. City Hall.
That's the church right there.
This is one of the most beautiful buildings I've ever seen in my life. San Antonio City Hall. Right behind San Fernando Cathedral. This is San Fernando Cathedral. The remains of the Alamo heroes are entombed in the chapel at the left-hand side of the entrance to this cathedral. So, looks like there are 3 of them. Travis Crockett, that's Davy Crockett, and Bowie. David Bowie.
Alright, we are in San Antonio and now we're about to leave our hotel.
And we're leaving my shoes too. We have a sad story to tell you. Yesterday when we were walking at the Alamo, I noticed my shoes were getting wetter and wetter. And so I told everyone, guys, look at my shoes.
It's wet.
And you guys were all like, Susie, of course you stepped in a puddle. I was like, no, I didn't step in a puddle because I learned in Bangkok you have to carefully watch where you walk, right? And in the village too, it's dirt. So I'm very careful where I walk. So finally they're soaked and I realized, because I had heard like a crack, I think when we were in Delhi. So look at this one, massive crack. So that one is worse and this one is not so bad. So I think that these are going to remain here in San Antonio. I'm going to say goodbye to them. Actually, I wanted to buy the black ones in Bangkok, but the black ones were double the price and these were half price. Same thing. But the color like works with everything. So these have been my favorite shoes for at least, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. So we're saying goodbye to
Your Converse.
Goodbye to the Converse. I will purchase you elsewhere. But I still have pink ones in the village, so I will always have Converse. And
now what are you doing?
Yeah, Worchihan smartly brought 2 pairs of shoes. I just brought 1 because I want more space coming home. So I look like a boy. But we're heading to our friend's house in Corpus Christi now. And so I'm gonna buy some new shoes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
But take care of my shoes.
I won't crack them.
No, you look like a hip-hop dancer.
Ring 1, I'm ready to dance. Just kidding, I don't know how to dance.
Okay. They have moved out, your parents.
In London, we did the hop-on, hop-off bus, and San Antonio has a similar one, but there's not so much to see here. Goodbye, San Antonio.